At the Kennebec Valley Humane Society, we believe in creating a kinder community by nurturing the bond between animals and humans. Please join me in welcoming some furry friends. Welcome back to Happy Tales at KVHS. I am here with a wonderful, high-energy terrier mix named Aries. Aries needs to go to a home with no other dogs, no cats, no small children. He is extremely active and needs to go to an active situation. He has quite a prey drive, so cats are a polite no. And he can be somewhat possessive over food or toys, take note. But he's a very sweet boy. Aries is looking for his forever home. This gorgeous, friendly pup is Ghost. Absolutely charming, only 6 or 7 months old. Likely pit bull or terrier mix, Ghost was found as a stray in Livermore Falls and never reclaimed. He'd love to go to a home with another high-energy pup, but please, no cats. Ghost is the nicest, sweetest dog. Just beautiful, too. What a happy little puppy. Come here, baby. Hey. Ghost is such a social, sweet boy, looking to go to his forever home. I am here with Fitzpatrick the cat, a nice 6-year-old boy, 12 pounds. Whoa, stay here, buddy. I'll tell you what, you can make friends with me easily if you have some wet treats. He has lived with other cats. Friendly guy looking for his forever home. This darling little 4-year-old girl is Beyonce. Yes, the queen bee herself is social, cuddly, playful. She had a litter of kittens at one point of her own, and believe it or not, even had a kitten named Blue Ivy. Yes, Beyonce is ready to dance her way right into her forever home. It's fantastic to be back with our Executive Director, Hillary Roberts. Welcome, Hillary.
Thank you. I'm always happy to be here, so thank you, Chris.
And we're here today to talk about some of the good things that we do with outreach and the opportunities that abound for our volunteers, supporters, and folks in the community.
Absolutely. We love our outreach program because there's so many ways that people in our community can support the shelter remotely. So from their businesses, their workplace, even from their home. We have a great help from home guide on our website, which shows people ways that they can make toys and treats for animals from home that they can bring in and then help enrich the lives of our shelter pets. And then we also love working with businesses that want to support the shelter by doing small fundraisers, host local events for us. We're happy to provide the use of our logo, provide supplies for those things. And Melanie on our team loves afterward inviting those folks to come back in, and if they've raised money for us, take a picture with our big check and share it and celebrate it on our social media channels.
Right. And Melanie Randall's our Director of Development, so she's the person with whom folks should be in contact.
She is. She is the lady that runs the program. She does it well, and she loves working with community members that want to help support us and truly care about the work that we're doing and making a difference for animals.
And of the 23 communities, I suppose across them there's spread out areas that folks have the traditional donation banks, whether they're at country stores or gas stations or other businesses?
Absolutely. So sometimes you'll go into one of those locations and see a small box that you can put dollars and coins in with images and information about the Kennebec Valley Humane Society. It's a way that we can put our face out in the community and that those local business owners can help support us by giving their customers an opportunity to make a donation.
So if you're a business out there across our 23 communities and want one of these banks, please reach out to Melanie here at the shelter and we'll get one to you and manage the collection of those also.
We absolutely will. We absolutely will. And Chris, we also have opportunities for our youth through our outreach program, which is one of my favorite pieces. I love working with kids. We do education tours in schools. Sometimes we have those school groups come in here. And then we love our reading program. We were just talking about the fact that today at the shelter, Our meet and greet room is booked all day long with kids that are coming in to read to animals. So they sit down, get comfy, grab a book, and they spend time practicing their reading skills with a cat or dog that's available for adoption and can use some one-on-one time with a child.
I love it. So that just means Steve will have to shoot some B-roll either in your office or elsewhere.
He may be shooting B-roll of kitties in my office today.
That sounds great. And I know with the school visits, the Mrs. Walters 5th grade class last year had a great time visiting, and it was a fun day of them getting to meet animals and also get exposed to the coloring book. Can we plug the coloring book, please?
We loved having Mrs. Walters and her 5th grade class visit. Our coloring book, it's a colorable storybook called Just One Litter. And we created this project, this book, here at the shelter as a way to help educate typically 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade classrooms about the importance of spay-neuter. So it meets Common Core standards. We've really tried to make it a tool for educators so that it fits into their curriculums. We want to help them. We don't want to create work for them. But it tells the story of animals in the shelter and how important it is to not have just one litter because we already have so many pets looking for homes. It's an engaging way that kids can learn about our work, learn about spay-neuter, and color some pictures.
And that was an amazing project, I remember, that was spearheaded and partially either written or produced by Leanne Morin, who was on our board, right?
And illustrated by the amazing Leanne Morin. It was a great project. We started it years ago, and it's still successful, and we're still distributing it today.
No, that's great. What else can you tell us about outreach opportunities, or maybe catch us up on some ones that have taken place in the last year?
Yeah, absolutely. So I will say a couple members of my team, Melanie and Allie, have been really busy tabling and attending events throughout the community since it's summer, community and beyond. They were in Portland recently. We were invited to a brewery there. So anytime we're invited to come and tell our story, ask for donations, we're happy to attend those events. And then also, we always want to talk about, in terms of outreach, our visits to long-term care facilities and nursing homes. Our volunteers love that program. They love taking an adoptable animal, typically a dog from the shelter, into these facilities where the residents can have some one-on-one time, giving some good love to these animals. It's really mutually beneficial for everybody, but a real cornerstone piece of our outreach programming.
Right. I know it means a lot to our residents at the Woodlands.
Yes.
They really look forward to that a lot.
And we look forward to going there. It's one of our favorite stops.
And then, so Melanie and Allie have been attending trivias and things like that. I've heard this is also referred to as friend raising.
Absolutely, nice work. So friend raising is when we look to elevate the amount of supporters that we have. And our support is, through different channels. We're always looking for volunteers, for adopters, for donors, for foster families. So the more people that we can connect with and teach about our work through tabling, through hosting trivia, the more successful our shelter can be in our long-term endeavors.
I think it's great. Well, Hillary, thank you so much for catching us up on things, and we get excited and look forward still to going into the new facility this year.
We can't wait. A couple months and we'll be in our new home.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching Happy Tales at KVHS. Please feel free to share this video, spread the word so that we can help more cats, dogs, mice, and otherwise find their forever home.